Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about Cash App, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot recently on my other video, and that is, can you pay with Cash App? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, this is going to be a really quick video, but I'll go over the different ways that you can pay with Cash App. But why would you want to know if you can pay with Cash App? Well, that's pretty easy. Maybe your client is insisting on paying you through Cash App, but you're not sure how you can pay for other things with it. Whatever the case is a pretty easy process. It's handled here in the Cash App. It's this green and white app right here. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well, but I'm going to open up my Cash App now. Okay, guys, I went ahead and opened up my Cash App. This is the home screen. Now, if you're wondering how you can pay with Cash App, there's actually a few different ways. The first and easiest way is if you order the Cash App Cash Card. It is a Visa debit card. If you need help ordering your Cash App Cash Card, go back and watch my other video that describes that process in detail. However, once you have ordered a Cash App Cash Card, you're going to be able to see this little button down here, this little credit card icon. Okay, so once you click there, you will see an image of your Cash App Cash Card. Once you have that image there, you will get a Cash App Cash Card in the mail. It's going to be a Visa debit card. Now, with that Visa debit card, you can use it basically most places that accept Visa, and you can run it as a debit transaction or a credit transaction. Either way, you do need to have money in your Cash App account in order to cover it. You can see I have $173, and then the money is automatically going to be taken out of your Cash App balance. If you don't have the money in your Cash App balance, then it would withdraw from your bank that you have attached to your Cash App account. Now, if you're like a lot of people, you haven't actually received your Cash App Cash Card yet, you can still use it. Basically, what you're going to need to do is click on this button here called Add Card to Apple Pay. Once you do that, it's going to prompt you to go ahead and add your Cash App Cash Card into your Apple Pay, and that way you can use your Cash App card even if you don't have the physical card. Let me cancel out of this. Okay, so once it's added into your Apple Pay, you can use it at the register like Target or various stores that accept your Cash App Cash Card and Apple Pay, and you're just going to scan with your phone or your watch, however you added your Cash App card. Now, a lot of people have been messaging me saying that they didn't get the Cash App Cash Card for whatever reason and asking if you can still pay with Cash App. And the answer is yes, sort of. That's going to be dependent on where you are trying to make a purchase with your Cash App. So if you see these examples right here, AutoZone, Home Depot, Starbucks, usually in locations like that, you're not going to be able to pay them with your Cash App because usually they're only going to accept Visa, MasterCard, Apple Pay, things like that. There's no real way to transfer money for your Cash App to them. So you can see I have $173 here. So if I went into Starbucks and asked them if I could transfer that into their Cash App, they're not going to know what the heck I'm talking about. However, there are a lot of small mom and pop shops, like maybe the local corner store, your barber, maybe your hairdresser, individual service companies where the people work for themselves. Sometimes they do accept Cash App. So for example, if I go get my haircut, I can ask the barber, do you take Cash App? And since he probably works for himself, a lot of times they do accept Cash App, and all you're going to need to do is just click right here on this dollar sign right down here in the middle, and then you just ask them how much you're going to pay them. So let's say $11 for the haircut, for example, and then you'll just click on pay right here. Once you click on pay, then you're going to enter in their cell phone number or their cash tag, which is basically their username in Cash App, or their email, and that way they can accept the payment from Cash App from you. So let me close this down. Also, one of the drawbacks if you're trying to make a payment with your Cash App is that, as far as I know, this only works in the US and in the UK. So if you have an employee or some sort of a vendor for your business that happens to work in, let's say, Philippines or India, and you want to pay them through Cash App, you cannot pay them through Cash App because while they might have created some sort of a fake account on Cash App, they can accept the money, but they're not going to be able to withdraw it anywhere. Because in order to withdraw your money from Cash App, you have to have a bank account attached to it that is accepted by Cash App. So those are basically the three different ways that I know how you can pay with Cash App. The first is going to be with your Cash App card. So it's going to be a Visa transaction. The second would be if you transfer directly to your vendor or your employee, whoever, directly to their Cash App. And then the third is going to be connecting your Cash App card into your Apple Pay and then paying with your Apple Pay with your Cash App Cash Card. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering if you can pay with Cash App, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.